Commentator Warrior, and in absence, Rhaegar. Thank you for the gorgeous images as always. So yeah, welcome Warrior
Thank you.
onto Brazil. Looking forward to this one.
Sprint race. No qualifying this week. Grid set in reverse championship order. There'll be something new for season 7. Or something. I've got something in the works. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Fast guys at the back. And yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I actually missed last week's race, because my internet, I didn't upgrade to my internet, and it ended up happening just before the main race. So
Yes.
it bombed out, and so I missed the whole Kota race. And I was really happy with my pace that I had for that one. Unlucky anyway. So the last race that I did was the week before that, which was also a sprint race. So I had two sprint races back to back. That were a real pain in the putter.
Sounds like a tricky one.
How did yours go?
Crazy. Crazy. Let me tell you, the sprint went okay. We had an incident or something in turn 1 and 2. We slacked down for a virtual safety car, and the first 4 places and from 5 back was a 12-second gap by the time the virtual safety car stopped. So we had a hell of a catch up to do. Was some crashes here and there. The race was chaos as normal. People not leaving room. It was a you want my position, come and take it.
Not
Absolute
nice.
crazy.
Not nice.
We had crashes. We had a crash over the start finish line right at the end of the sprint. It was just utter chaos. And yours in tier 2?
Yeah, not much different. I'm just looking here. See, Skylar saying
Try to mute the lobby. Oh yeah.
that
No, that's
they want a invite, but I don't seem to have Skylar online yet at all.
I
I've
also
invited
don't.
everybody that I've got invited everybody that I've got on my side. But anyway, so let me go back into my grid editor. Grid
While
editor.
you're busy chatting, I'm going to drop it into my site. So this is how the championship, the drivers' championship looks. We've got Cheddar leading by 242 points. France is second by 221. So he's got a 20-point deficit to make up in about 3 races. Luckily, there's a lot of points up for grabs. Convoy is third, running 193, tied with its Midas, also at 193. They can still win the championship. Orbs is on 176. He still has a shot, but it's a long shot. Then we've got Trey, triple in 10, Whistler, Baby Boy, Fricky, Ella Wild, Martin, Spikes, Top Gun, Blue Turtle and 39 points, Monga 36, Boneless 27, Blade Brian 25, Skylar 20, Real Stevo 15, Divan that had a terrible race last week, he's on 14 points, and Chooks on 13.
Excellent. Yeah, no, it's. I'm just looking. I'm trying to think who's still missing. We seem to be missing Whistler. He's still. Don't know where he is.
Did you manage
Let's
to
see
get
there.
Skylar in?
Rhaegar says, "Ooh, that design is." I won't repeat what he says there, but the other words are fire.
We'll see. I've got something cooking for next, so we'll see. But in any case, constructors Alpine lead the way, 282. Williams second, 266. McLaren third, 257. Aston Martin fourth, 232. Mercedes 211. I think everybody up to Mercedes still has a shot. Ferrari 209, long shot. Kick Sauber 180. Visa Cash App Red Bull 162, Haas 123, and Red Bull bringing up the rear in 103 points.
Excellent. Just still waiting for a straggler or two over here, but we need to be starting in about a minute from now,
Yeah.
which is going to Whistler's finally joined.
Like
So let's
France.
get him above Baby Boy. Okay, so I just want to confirm quickly. So
Jump back.
Whistler is going to be after Baby Boy. So can you just cross confirm with me? I've got OA Gunner, then OA Glitch.
They're both in the R.
Then no, I'm saying on the list, the order.
Oh. Give me a
Then
second.
Blue.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I've got OA Gunner, then Glitch, then Van, then Sims, then Turtle, then Top Gun, Martin, Tricky, Baby Boy, Whistler, Triple, Trey, it's Midas, Prawn Boy, France, Cheddar, Chooks, Take 5.
Take 5 ahead of Chooks.
Take 5 ahead of Chooks. Okay,
And
excellent.
Monga's missing above Turtle.
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to be here, so I think
He's going to sacrifice his position to start last.
okay. So okay, so then whoopsie. Okay, so then everyone, let's go. Let's ready up.
Let's go.
No, but do we have 19 people in here? No, we've got 18.
18, yeah.
Martin's missing still, I think.
No, Martin.
Oh, Martin is in. Okay.
It's Monga that's missing.
Someone's missing here.
Just Monga.
Oh, Monga, yeah, okay. So that's what takes it up to 19. Okay. Is what it is. Okay, yeah, I know, Rhaegar, the T2 races have been going all right. I managed to get a win last night, but yeah,
Okay,
not the way I want to get him win. It was just because of time penalties.
Ah, that's terrible.
The guys in front of me, I was trying to catch them. I was catching them at the time, but we only had one lap left to go. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. We're on to the Tier 1 racing tonight.
As I understand that the tires is a lot different in 24 than it is on 23.
Yeah, it is very much different. As you're sitting behind the car, if you sit too close behind the car, then it overheats your tires. And I mean, our sprint race last night, it literally felt like you were driving on ice eventually. The sort of last 2 laps or so, it just felt literally like you were driving on ice.
What tires did you guys drive?
That was on softs and on mediums, yeah.
Okay.
Some guys went on softs. I decided on mediums because it was about 14 laps or so. I think was the sprint race. Give or take. It was around about 14 laps, yeah. So the guys are busy getting their setups ready. Making sure that my stream is at least showing the correct thing. Switched off the little graphic so I don't do that again.
Okay, so what do you predict here with tires tonight?
Well, look, for the sprint race, I honestly don't think that the softs are the greatest of idea. The guys that are going to be starting further from the back, so the Prawn Boy, Bronze, Cheddar, Midas, Trey, those guys, they're going to all have to run mediums, I think, just to be able to give it horns all the way through. If the guys in the front are running soft and they don't overcook them, they'll be all right. But I would generally say with a medium tire on the sprint race would be the safer option. Obviously, providing that there's no safety car.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a safety car in between, then and you're on the softs, then you'll be in the pound seats. Because if you lose a few laps that you get for free going nice and slowly, then you're all there. For the main race, I was on a one-stop strategy at first last night, starting with mediums and then ending on hards. And
Really?
that was the plan. And then right near the end, like lap 28, lap 29, there was a full safety car, and I was busy coming around close to the pit side. So I quickly ducked into the pits and I slapped some softs on quick for the last few laps. So that worked out fortuitous to me, but most of the people came in and tried to put on some softs.
Okay.
But other than that, I would have carried on with the hards. The hards were actually very, very good. And I know that France and Convoy and Cheddar, I know that they're very, very good on the hards usually. They keep them going for a very, very long time. They don't overcook them at all. So it will be interesting. I think the guys at the back would definitely start maybe even with hards, and then switch over to mediums later.
That's an interesting strat. With us last night, we had about a 9-4 split between mediums and softs last night. Most people going on the softs, 2 or 3 going for the mediums. TC, I think, had a difficult time on the mediums not heating up because he actually lost it out of one of the corners and dropped right to the back again. And had to come fight all the way back. Lucky for him, in our race, we had 2, in his sprint, we had 2 virtual safety cars and an actual safety car. And
Interesting.
France
Oh!
is sending, we have rain in the sprint.
That is going to make things very interesting.
This
if
is a
there's a little bit of
reminder.
rain.
Do you remember Tier 3, Season 5? We had rain in the middle of the sprint.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
That was a nightmare race, except for me and Theo, or Gambit, like you guys called it. We called the rain perfect. I put it on lap 6
Yeah.
behind the safety car. The next lap it started to rain. I was already on Inters. When the race restarted with about 3 laps to go, the track was just getting wet. We were already on Inters. We went from, I think, about 16, 17th. We went right up to about 7th or 8th as everybody pitted for tires.
Nice. I'm seeing Leon asking over there, hi, downforce recommended. Yeah, I actually ran a 30, mid-30s, believe it or not, for the main race.
Okay, look, I was on
so
20. I'm on 23, so I can't really call it. But I ran 41 and 34.
yeah, I think I was sort of mid-30s, but I personally run a very even split between front and back wing. I don't run a big difference between the front and the back wing.
I ran a big
But
difference.
some of the guys last night were running up to 48 front and sort of 36 rear.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps answer the question. I don't know what these guys are going to be running. We'll be able to see by their pace and what they're doing down the main straights and all of that. But yeah, I've just realized that over here, the one thing that's going to cause havoc here, any form of wing damage, and your car becomes impossible to handle on this track. Eh? Yes, like I tell you what, you need your front wing on this one. Hey, I'm hearing the countdown.
Okay, I see I've got a message also on Discord from our local T3 front runner, TC Drum.
Okay, and it's lights out and away we go. Shahood,
Here we go.
Skylar with a drive-through penalty on a jump start. Oh my goodness. That is going to be a hurt one. Everyone get through cleanly. What's with Vicky and severe collision? Whoa, what happened at the back here?
France and Chooks had
France's wing. Oh my hat. I don't know what happened over there.
France is missing the left side of his front wing.
Yeah. Oh man. And Whistler also. Whistler's got no wing. I don't know what happened at the back over there.
That is
But
absolute
okay.
craziness. As you can see, we are set on a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on softs. The rest all on mediums.
No, yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7 on soft, so yeah, and the rest on mediums, yeah, so kind of almost a half-half split over there.
Yeah.
I really would have thought the ones at the back would have started.
Chooks is also missing a wing.
Gunner coming for his drive-through penalty.
Oh, that's... No, it's not.
Very unfortunate.
Is it Gunner or is it somebody else?
Yeah, that was, no, not Gunner, what's the other OA? Glitch. In the pits.
Convoy's fitting a new wing as well. Oh, there was a big collision because Convoy's fitting a new wing. France is missing half a wing. Chooks is missing a wing. Oh, it's Glitch coming out.
Yeah.
Chooks is still missing
Wow.
half a wing. Whistler has pitted for a wing and new soft tires. Absolute crazy.
Yeah, in the midfield there seems to be a little bit of action heating up over here. Around 5 take, and I'm going to call him take 5. It's easier to say take 5 than 5 take. I remember take 5 was one of my favorite chocolates.
Okay.
He's up 9 places already, so he's having a fantastic start. Midas up 6, but Glitch down 13 places. Whistler down 8 places. Hey, no. But Skylar ended up going through and getting a jump start, so he's actually got a drive-through penalty. No, it's not a drive-through, it's just a 10-second penalty that he's getting over there.
France hits the fastest lap with half a wing. Oh, there's some chaos at the back.
Yeah, I'm just busy watching over here in the midfield. Triple Van, Midas sitting at the back just watching them. They were trying to go past Martin. So there's some action happening here as Midas goes up the inside of Van. Ooh, Van says, "Nee, nie vandag nie, seun." Closes the door. No, Midas comes through again, pushes his way through.
You've got some lockups.
Nice and clean, very good. But yeah, I think Van will now just sit there and take him down the main straight again. He's got 60% ERS. Midas with only about, even less now. Midas just doesn't have that ERS. I'm going to just see what Van has to do here. What's happening up here, Martin?
Midas has really burned the ERS. 5 takers lost in a lot of places, along with Skylar.
That was a strange glitch there from the Ferrari of Triple.
Skylar has dropped from first. I think he took his drive through. But he's exiting the pits now, and he's still on 3 lap mediums. Yeah. Tough break.
Yeah, no, I think that was just his drive-through penalty. He had to serve it within 3 laps. Otherwise, that would have been bad for him. But yeah, he's now down 12 places, him and Glitch. Down 12 spots, so they're having a nightmare of a sprint race. I know the feeling. Had a similar one last night. Right, here's the action over here. Whoa, tight as Baby Boy squeezes past take 5 over there.
Midas also had a look at the inside of Triple in 10. Couldn't get it finished.
Cheddar coming past Van now. He's busy sizing him up over this side down the main straight. Let's see. Got the DRS. Should be an easy overtake. And Cheddar moves up into 6th. He's up 10 spots now so far. So he's on the charge up the mid-pack. He should bring this pack a lot closer to its Midas.
So we're on lap 5. We're still expecting rain. Will rain hit lap 7, lap 10? Will anybody pit for Inter?
Oh, this is going to get interesting.
It's going to be interesting. Especially those guys that still has broken wings and stuff like that. Think about France here at the back and maybe Chooks. Will they pit and take the risk? Will they change their wings? Won't they? We'll just have to wait and see.
These 12 laps, they tend to go by so quick. I mean, before you know it, the race is over. But when you've got a damaged wing, it feels like eternity.
But this time we already had 2 virtual safety cars. Can you believe it?
Wow, okay.
Yeah. We had 2 virtual safety cars within a couple of laps. France is still
let's see this
3.2
POV.
behind Trey. Top Gun with a 3-second tire penalty, that's gonna hurt. Especially because he's sitting in a DRS train.
I don't know where to look.
There goes the wing. I saw just wing flying off Top Gun's car. There may have been debris from the side, but I don't know.
Oh no, as they come through that corner off that little back straight,
Yeah.
there seems to be something in the track over there that keeps like throwing up a whole lot of stuff. It looks like they drive over something or lose wings or whatever. There's
Okay.
as you exit that left hander and you hit the curb, and it seems to throw stuff at the air.
Okay.
Every time. I don't know why. There seems to be no damage to the cars though.
Yes.
Here comes Baby Boy now. He's trying to make his move on Cheddar.
So 5 Take has his DRS open, but he's in a train here. Let me tell you, we've got a DRS train running from first place right down to 11th.
This is the longest DRS train I've ever seen.
And Blue Turtle is leading it.
I can't believe it. Turtle, you biscuit. You're in the front.
Give him some, do you?
Watch you. As they go across there.
Skylar
You'll
is
see it.
off in turn 1. Sorry, Skylar's off in turn 1.
Oh no. He's rejoined again.
Yes.
Go Turtle. Make that Red Bull wider than a track. But keep them all there.
I can almost say we've got a turtle train going.
This is fantastic. He's up 4 spots already. He's having the race of his life so far. His race of his tier 1 career.
I don't want to jinx him because this happens every time, but I'm not going to.
100%.
But
I'm going to move off of him now.
yes.
Before we jinx him. There goes Martin flying past. Unfortunately, if you don't have the pace in the front, the others are going to come past you like you're looking for
Yeah.
parking. There's Cheddar who's about to come past as well. Ooh,
Triple
Turtle.
M.
Whoa,
Oh.
Turtle just pushed Cheddar a bit wide there, but hey, they're going to have words afterwards.
It seems like Triple is just about to break the DRS from Gunner.
Okay, he went now through on Turtle as well. So Turtle went from first into fifth in just a few corners.
In one sector, yeah.
Hey, unlucky. Okay.
But that's a fortunate thing of being in the front. You can lose it like that.
100%. Ooh, contact there between Turtle and Cheddar. Oh.
Cheddar's missing an in plate. Cheddar's missing an in plate, definitely.
Yeah, I think that ended up happening over there.
Turtle's also just lost DRS to Baby Boy. So, but will he have it? Doesn't look like it, no.
Cheddar's got the DRS
Oh,
from
yes.
Turtle. He's flying straight past over there. And you've got the two bodies of Turtle and Fricky sitting over there now and backing up the queue to take 5. Okay, there we go. Turtle is just getting out the way of everybody there, so everyone's just flying past him at the moment. As we look at Martin up front over here, he's caught up with Triple again.
Triple has taken the lead.
Yeah, you need to have serious pace if you want to sit in front of this,
Yeah.
because the DRS is strong down that main straight.
Heavy.
So what I was doing is I was just sitting behind cars, and then I'd sit and harvest, and then I'd deploy it down the main straight.
Nice.
Only if there were other cars ahead of that car. Otherwise, it didn't help.
Good
Because
stuff.
I mean, you just keep swapping positions if you got the same pace.
Exactly. That happened a lot of times by us. Between Not Nats, DJ Nats. I think they were swapping places the whole time. We got a Ferrari one too.
It was a bit tight, but luckily they made it through. So Triple and Baby Boy, 2 Ferraris. Can they keep that position, and for how long?
Convoy coming past Skylar at the bottom.
Here comes Gunner up on the inside of Martin.
Thailand with a 3-second penalty. Tough one.
Can't believe how tight everyone is here. They're all so evenly matched on their pace.
Yeah, this is so close.
Like they're all running the same setup.
It does seem like that. good to see as well. France has caught up to Trey in P12. He's probably going to go past him this lap.
Yeah, it's sometimes a bit difficult to pass on this track.
Yeah.
But I see France is all over Trey there. Yeah. Still missing that end plate, so now that wing damage is going to hurt. But here he comes. Got the DRS.
Well, it's in lap
Yes,
11,
easy
but-
over to
and the rain is still not here.
very interesting. See how we're looking in the front over here. Two Ferraris are still holding up everybody nicely over there. Working as a team, making themselves wide, using all their track together. Cripple and Baby Boy really playing the team game here.
Now the only thing is, let me change this quickly. Sorry, that's right. Okay. Triple's got a 3-second penalty, unfortunately. So that's gonna throw him back right up to probably 8th.
Now, given the close times over here,
Exactly. Oh, Cheddar's gone right up to 2nd.
yep. Yeah, no, Cheddar is definitely coming charging through. And that's with the broken end plate.
Yeah, he's got some serious pace.
That's typical for old Cheddar.
That's gonna really help him in the championship. Oh, and
Francis with a 13-second penalty. So
13.
that's going to put him all the way back to the rear over here.
you'll probably
Actually, worse
be
than
like
where he started.
16, if I'm calculating correct.
Oh, hey, no. That's going to hurt. Chooks is going to go to the back.
Yeah.
Well,
No, second to back.
Whistler's still, yeah, I was going to say Whistler's still 20 seconds behind the last car there.
Okay, so here we're coming up to the end of the line. Is gonna win this, or is this gonna be Cheddar? It looks like Cheddar. Or is it the Ferrari of Baby Boy?
Yo.
Cheddar takes it. You just need to catch the results, eh?
Yeah, I just want to sort of see where we end up at the end of it all. Once everyone's crossed over. All the time penalties have been allocated and awarded. Right. I took a photo of that. So that we can do the reverse order grid.
Oh, no, full order grid. Normal order grid.
Time for on saying keep it easy into turn one. So there was some serious chaos over there, I think. That's what I experienced last night as well, France. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing, man. It really is unfortunate into turn one. So let's have a look-see at that.
Look at the sprint results. You say you've got it. I don't need to screenshot it for you.
Yeah, no, I've got that one at least, so then that's fine.
I've got this as well. You can also open my stream and maybe just pause it if you want.
Yeah, let me just take a quick photo over here again, just in case. Well, actually, if you've got a photo of it, then that's great. You can just chat me through it as we build the grid just now. That will be great.
I'll open my stream on my own side and just pause it.
Okay, but yeah, I did take a photo, so we can work off of that. Not that train smash. Okay, so everybody needs to now just please start and then
retire.
Type over here.
So for those that's watching this for the first time on my side, what's supposed to happen is whatever happens in a sprint result is the way you start your grid, like the normal F1 23 is supposed to be. But unfortunately, 24 doesn't work like this. Each one is supposed to have its own qualifying. So what happens now is everybody retires. We go back. We set the grid back to what they just finished on. And that's how they start the normal race. Correct?
Yep, that is it. So I'm just going to put on the.
We don't retire, right?
No, we don't retire.
Oh, chaos! Total chaos!
I'll switch over to that so that everyone can see the chaos over there for a second. That's fine. Okay, everyone crashing into everyone. Boom, boom, boom.
This is Brazil 2016 all
It's
over again.
a free fall. Gee, this that car in the back lost his wheel. Hey, there's one horse over here of Whistler that's still going along strong. It didn't get
boy.
into any fights.
There comes the safety car.
Crash into the safety car, man. Come on, one
No,
of you
come
guys.
on.
You can do
Whistler,
it.
Whistler, catch the safety car. You're right there with them.
But we have a 30-second delay. Come on, crash the safety car, man.
Baby boy gets a drive-through penalty. This is going terrible. Everybody's gone.
Whistler, my guy.
No, just
Okay, he's
baby boy.
Baby boy, retire, buddy.
Trey says, please can we be more vigilant into turn 1? I don't know if that is from now or actual.
No. It's about the sprint race. I think they're busy typing about the sprint race. What's going on with baby boy here? My guy,
Dude,
you're racing
retire.
yourself. Speeding under the safety car.
He really wants out to crash into the safety car. Francis
Maybe
saying, baby boy, retire. Exceed the
Don't be
track
silly.
limit. Come on, guy.
Either crash into the safety car or I don't know. But let's go.
There you go.
Just for the safety car. Come on, retire now, dude.
We won't give you a penalty for retiring on the track.
Disqualified. Okay. Right. This obviously doesn't count.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put on the little comms logo in the meantime over there, so you guys can sit and just chill while we quickly do the grid order. I think we will probably start around about, let's say 2047, 2046, 2047, round about there we should start with the main race. No, 2048 probably.
So how long do we wait for this result?
We just need to quickly
Oh, there we go. There's the countdown timer.
seems like I had to click on race director. Sorry, my bad.
Into the
Okay.
race. We got about 10 jump starts.
Want to check out. Right. So you said that you have gotten the reverse order.
I'm just
Stuck, I mean the correct order at least.
So I'm just adjusting some volume stuff. Okay.
Awakes LN4 just sent me an invite. Can't play now, buddy. Busy hosting tier 1.
Well, I'm also, just as the sprint started, I got an invite from Boatsy. Asking me to join his race.
Rhino feeling lonely there. Okay. Grid editor. Talk to me, Goose.
Cheddar.
Goose. Cheddar up to the top.
Yes.
All the way to the top, okay?
Gunner, 5 take.
Sorry?
Gunner second,
Yeah?
then 5 take.
5 take.
Yes.
5 stakes, Varsje. Okay, so he's going into
Third.
third, yes?
Martin the Brain.
Martin or Biscuit. Nice. After 5 take you into fourth, yeah?
So Fricky Matthews, 5th.
Nice. Okay.
Baby Boy, 6.
Baby boy. Where's baby boy gone to? Oh, baby boy's not here.
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody said something about he left.
Who's seventh?
Triple M10.
Triple gonna be after Glitch, yeah? No, sorry. After Fricky, yeah?
Sorry, where are you?
Yeah, so after Triple,
After Triple, it's Midas,
Midas,
Top
yeah?
Gun,
Top Gun,
Trey,
Trey,
Divan,
and
Glitch.
Glitch, yeah?
Then we got Turtle,
Turtle,
France,
Bronze,
Convoy,
Convoy.
Sky.
Oh, so France and Convoy had a bad one.
Yeah, Skylar Sims,
Yeah?
Chooks, and Whistler.
Reg so.
Baby Boy is ahead of Triple M10, and France
Yeah.
says, please remember to remove the sprint.
I don't have Baby Boy in this little setup here.
He just joined.
But he just joined. Okay, let me go back into the grid editor again. Don't know what
Baby
that was all about. Okay, so where did Baby Boy end up?
6.
So between Fricky and Triple,
Yes.
100%. Confirm changes. Lekker boys, let's ready up.
Yeah.
Okay, so just type here quickly.
Okay, well, let's go for the main race.
Don't forget your setup.
And don't early ready.
Yeah, no, these are the tier 1 guys, so we don't usually have to bother telling them too much.
You know what? This whole season, we've only had one early ready. In tier 3. One. The whole season.
Interesting.
And that was... What was before Hungary? The race we had before Hungary, we had the early ready.
I'm just trying to think now. Before Hungary, wasn't it Monaco before Hungary?
No, I don't think so.
Won't look now.
Let me check on my phone.
It was Monza. No, Monza wasn't before Hungary. No, was it Belgium?
Yeah, no. Silverstone.
It was Silverstone.
Yeah, we had a Silverstone early ready.
Yeah, generally in tier 1 we don't have that little problem. I must say in tier 2 we've also not had too much of a problem, but we have had new drivers in tier 2 that have joined recently, and that's unfortunately one has to get used to it. Like last night, I had a new guy that joined in front of me, and he was a back marker,
Yeah.
and he couldn't get out the way, and he was fighting all the way through, and then he dinged me and did up some damage to my front wing at the same time. So it was a bit unfair. Ooh, there's the rain.
Yay! It's raining,
well-
it's pouring.
Welcome to tier 1, where not only do we give you some good tight racing, we give you all the elements at it as well. This is going to add some interesting mix to this. And no, I did not set rain for this. If anyone thought I was doing this to be mean.
I was hoping for rain.
Yeah, no, when France said that there was going to be a potential of rain through that sprint race, I thought, okay, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just happy that we had a dry race, because this track in rain is disastrous, because you need that downforce and
Yeah.
the grip as much as possible. So yeah, this track doesn't like the rain too much.
So we got about 4 minutes.
So I think we're going to see some interesting racing here. But now, how wet is it is the $1 million question. Is this a full wet, or is it an inters start? And then in F124, I don't know why, but when it dries out, it dries out like within a lap.
Yo.
Type of thing. You're on full wets, and then within a lap, some of the guys are going in to go and do inters,
Mm-hmm.
and like the guys that stay out in the wets for just an extra lap and then come in and go into like mediums or softs, they win all the way.
That's crazy.
I wish these guys would just. I mean, you've got all the data from the previous F1 games. How can you still get it so wrong?
Mm.
It's the most bizarre thing, this F124. I don't know what EA are thinking.
Yo.
I mean, if you look at F123, they've got a pretty decent, I would say. You know, so you go from the wet and you go into the inters for quite a few laps, and then that burns off, and then you go onto the dry. You know, it's like how it should be.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see it from one lap.
Mm.
So the trick here in F124, you stay on the wets for an extra lap or two,
Yes.
and you lose a little bit of time. But you know what? To pit for the inters, you'll only be on those inters for a lap or two, and then that's it. Bam. I'll
Okay.
take 5 saying on the Discord channel, boy, I hate this weather. So you replied to him.
My favorite.
Yeah, you enjoy the rain.
I love the rain.
I enjoy the rain because it makes it fun, you know, it makes that back end step out a little bit and all of that. Because I almost drive without the traction control.
Yeah.
I drive without that. And yeah, look, for the wet ones, I switch it on because otherwise I'd really just battle.
Yeah, for me, the thing is as well, right? This brings another element in where you've got to think on your feet. It's not just set your setup, set your strategy, and just race. You know, you got to think on your feet. You got to feel what the car's doing. Can I push it a little bit more? Do I need to back off a little bit because I'm sliding? Do I need to pit for inters?
Okay, so France is saying it is going to dry up. So you see there, halfway through the race, it looks like it's going to dry up halfway. No, not even, no. A third of the way through the race, it's supposed to dry up.
Yeah, so by this looks...
Watch what's going to happen.
1,
What is that?
2, 3,
Inters.
4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 periods divided by
Is that-
about, what, 36 laps?
What is that graphic showing us there? Is those inters or full
Inters.
wets?
Inters, green inters.
Okay, so I thought they were green.
So we got a period of 5. So I won't say the rain is going to last past 10 laps. This is going to be a 10 lap, duck for dries, and then all the way. The thing is,
Yeah.
do you duck and you take a set of mediums and try to push them to the end? Do you go hard?
I'd go hard.
Or do you take a double soft?
Yeah, no, I would go hard, and then if there's a safety car near the end, I'd duck in for some soft.
Now, this is what I wouldn't do with... obviously, we know 23 is a little bit different. But looking at the weather, we've got overcast, bit of sun, and 2 more overcast. That tells me that track is going to be cold. Isn't that hard? It's going to be icy, slippery.
No, I must say the hards in F124 tend to be a lot better. Let's see.
Here we go.
Position change, and away we go. We are racing. Let's hope everybody behaves themselves. Everyone get through here nicely. There's a nice wide shot. Let's get that wide shot as everyone get through. Nice. Okay, everybody seems to have gotten through turn 1 this time around.
France has a clean getaway. He's already up to 10.
Oh. Cheddar is breaking away out front.
Top Gun ran a little wide there. France is passed to 9th.
Wow. France up 5 spots already.
What a start. Oh, there's a dive from the Ferrari.
France up the inside of Martin. Martin letting him through. He knows he's helping his buddy out over there for the championship.
2 teammates swapping places. Cheddar's already broken 1.6, 1.8 seconds.
Yeah. He's checking out in the front over there. These guys are not going to have the pace to stick with Cheddar. So Gunner would, Baby Boy would, Midas would, but yeah, they need to get past there.
I think the only thing that's gonna throw Cheddar off here is if he doesn't go pit at the right moment for a tire change. I think that's where there could be a shift. But Cheddar's checking out, eh? He's like TC John for us. If once he gets ahead, you
Exactly.
don't catch him.
Ooh, some tight racing.
Ooh.
But, yo, it's a bit crazy in the wet, yeah?
Oh, Midas is very close to that. Sauber.
Oh.
Going defensive. Oh, tight.
Need to get a bigger shot of this. Trey coming past Conboy. No, Conboy coming past Trey. He's on the charge.
France up to 7th. Sticking it up the inside of Triple M. He's up to 6. Oh, bit of a slide
eight
from
places.
France. Bit of a slide. Whoa. That was a close one.
Yo, don't know where to look at the moment. No penalties so far. Everyone on inters.
Chooks has spotted. Oh, Cheddar. Sorry. Cheddar lost a little bit. Not Chooks. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, I saw the yellow, and the only person in that sector was Cheddar, but he did lose some time. He dropped back to 1.6. Woo!
Everyone's swapping fastest times here. Baby Boy on the charge now. I think he'll come past take 5 in a second.
Talking about up to a charge, France is 5th.
Oh, nice recovery, France.
3 laps, going from what, 16th?
Yeah, he's
5.
up 9 places, eh?
That's,
Ooh, there's Baby Boy up the inside. No, he couldn't make it stick. Take 5 closed the door on him over there. It said, Sunny, not today, Sunny.
Midas
Try
is
again
right
tomorrow.
behind him.
Little fight going on here between Martin and Conboy. Martin holding off Conboy much to better. Helping his teammate out by keeping him behind. That'll help the points for France.
5 taken, Baby
Not
boy.
that I think that Martin's busy thinking about that. Whoa, France has left the session. Ooh, just like
Oh,
Yes.
are you gonna
Thank you.
invite him?
apologies to all the people viewing right now. Let me just send an invite quickly to France.
I've got him.
Okay, I've invited him. I hope he's going to take control of his car quickly before his AI throws his race away for him.
I had that in flippin' Belgium. I was fighting for 3rd place. I dropped for about half a lap. I came back, couldn't take control of my car.
Ooh, Gunner is chomping at the bit to come past France over there.
Yeah.
Ooh. At this moment in time, France is at his AI is still holding on to the car over there. Oh, holding those guys off at least. They're battling to come past him. So, hey, France has joined. Oh, no.
There's a
That's
front
a little
wing.
bit of a bump. That was a bump over there. Let's see if he's managed to gain control of his car.
We'll check now if he gets past Gunner or not. We know he's joined in.
He might be waiting to rejoin because I know that there is an issue because now he's just lost out to Triple.
And
Convoy. But hopefully by the time that he does retake control again. Oh, now everyone's coming past him. Yay! And they're having collisions with him.
oh, this is gonna hurt his championship.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get back in there.
Come boss
There
man.
we go. I think he's got it. Yeah, because he's got his ERS, he's deploying, so I think France is back in action again. Lekker. Okay, so, cool.
You've lost about 5 spots in that lap, but you can make it back.
100%. I just hope he didn't get too much damage from the other cars that were trying to overtake him.
Yeah.
So,
His wing looks fine, eh?
okay,
Looks
good.
alright.
Good. Let's see, where's the other fights happening? Let's see down here with Van and
Just as an update, Cheddar has dropped
Oh,
6.3.
Van just went very wide. Whoa, rejoined nicely. Yes, like that was a bit dangerous.
France is out.
Oh no.
DNF.
Oh man, I didn't see what happened over there.
And he said left the session. So I wonder if he couldn't take control of his car or what happened.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, France just dropped it in the chat to say F this game. Honestly.
Ay. Sorry, France.
I know how you feel.
Lucky man. Yes, like yeah, no, I must say, with each patch they also do it.
Did he DNF my car? Yes.
Yep, they did. They DNF'd you. Sheesh. You know, every single patch they seem to break out comes with more issues. I just don't get it though. See here with Martin and Skylar, they seem to be having a little bit of a roll back here. No, Martin straight through over there on Skylar, so he's now charging up again.
Oh, that's a terrible one.
Turtle running chilled in the back over there. Glitch. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. Where are we at? Cheddar, 6 seconds ahead of Baby Boy. He's checked out in the front over there. But it does look like the track is quite dry.
But the track seems to be drying.
No, so this is
This is the changeover period, I'd say.
yeah, I'm just trying to think now how dry the track is because it looks very, very dry. But is it dry enough to duck in yet? And what's the temperature of the track like? Yeah, that's the million-dollar question.
Looking at the track, right, I don't see any real spray coming off the tires or anything like that anymore. We got a yellow flag. Who's that? Oh, that's Martin. That's off. Turtle and Glitch are going forward.
Interesting.
29 laps.
It must mean that it's dry enough for that. So is Cheddar going to come in now? That will be an interesting one to see. Ooh, Glitch disqualified from the session for blocking the pit lane.
Did he lose it or something in the pits?
Whoa, okay, so he's DSQ'd.
Wow.
Interesting.
Cheddar takes the fastest lap. He's still on inters. Who's gonna pit? I think that's 5 take.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in.
We've
The
got
rest
a
are
red
all on for one more.
Triple M, Top Gun, Whistler, all coming into the pits.
Oh, there's Convoy. Oh, contact. I got that one over there. Contact between Gunner and Convoy. Convoy drops 3 positions down. And
Triple M and Top Gun going for mediums.
chaos in the pit lane.
Skylar is on mediums. Whistler is on mediums. 5 take is on hards. We got Martin coming in, and he's going mediums as well.
Guys are slapping the tails out as they're coming out over there, so it does seem very greasy as you're coming out of the pit lane. I'm sure Cheddar must be coming in now. It would be silly for him to stay out another lap, I think, unless he's got a lot of confidence in there. I would seriously say now's the time to come in, Cheddar. Nope, he's staying out. He's got confidence in those ones, so let's see his sector times. There's 9 seconds between Top Gun and Take 5 and 7 seconds from Take 5 to Dan. So let's see what that pace drops off to as we're going around here.
Okay, so we got the top 4 still sticking out. Frikkie has gone. Trey is still staying out. Frikkie and Convoy, both in the pits.
Yep. But I think Convoy also did up some damage over there. Is he going to change his wing?
No.
Nope, he's not changing that wing, which is interesting. So he must have confidence in it still. Right, so Ricky and Convoy coming out. Where
Divan
do they rejoin?
going hard. Five take was the first
DRS
one.
enabled, which means it's dry.
It's dry enough. Okay, so 5 take was the first one of the leading pack to take the dive for the hard tires. Let's see what the delta was by the time somebody else comes in.
Here comes Cheddar.
Cheddar's in. What is he doing? Hards, mediums.
Let's see what's going to happen with the race leader. Baby Boy is coming in.
And Midas as well.
Let's see, what are we getting here? Getting Hards.
Baby Boy and Ferrari is going Hards.
Hards. Yeah, they're going to go all the way to the end.
Midas on mediums.
Interesting.
Gunner has stayed up. Gunner is the last person left on Inters.
The last of the dying breed. He's going up. I want to lead the race for a bit.
Oh, we got a...
Ooh, did we get a safety car?
Somebody dropped something in turn 1. Midas. What happened there?
Not seeing anything. Right, so where is the action going to be at? Now we've got Gunner that's obviously going to have to come in. He's got Cheddar all over his tail now. So Cheddar would be able to use that to his advantage and recharge the ERS a little bit. Yeah, he's recharged that ERS nicely behind Gunner.
Yeah, he's on 100%.
While warming up those tires. I wonder if this is Gunner's AI. Has he dropped off anywhere? I haven't seen a message saying anything.
I don't see anything. Oh,
Yeah, there he goes into the pits now. So, yeah, interesting. But that gave... Ooh, Cheddar burnt up 60% of his ERS for that one for some strange reason. Anyway, didn't need to. Hey, Baby Boy, 6.2 seconds behind. So that's basically how they went into the pits at about that interval.
Gunner's going on odds. Honestly, I think the guys on mediums are gonna probably have to pit again.
Yeah, I don't see those mediums lasting 25 laps. So. I think that's just asking a little too much off of them.
Yeah.
It is. What a glitch on Trey's car on the stream over here, but it's just on his car. Like he's in the Matrix. Weird.
I had that in the same thing with France when I was watching him in the end of the sprint.
Okay, now it's stabilized. Right, where to look? There's Convoy that's coming up nice and close to take 5 over there.
No.
Now we're going to see the difference between the mediums and the hards, yeah?
We also got a DRS train from Gunner going back to Whistler.
Convoy with his DRS open, and he's used up all of his ERS. Take 5 still got his ERS all nice and full. So he could actually deploy down the back straight over here, and he could catch Convoy again if he wanted to. But I would recommend rather keep your ERS, there we go, and recharge it. So what I was usually doing is I was trying to recharge. So I'd sort of set hot lap, and then I'd set medium in the corners. And then, depending on how I was, I'd sometimes use the overtake button while in medium, but only if I needed the quick little burst to boost out there.
Yeah.
But it does make it much more difficult to run your ERS in this year than what it was last year. See what Chooks is doing over here on the back end of Turtle.
Cheddar puts up a fastest lap.
Yeah, he's going to just tear away in front over there. He's got such amazing pace tonight. Chick's probably getting ready to just come past on the main corner. Down the main straight. He'll just open up that DRS. I'm seeing a lot of penalties. Let's have a look see at the penalties so far. So
3
triple with a
seconds.
10-second. Yo,
Ouch.
that's going to hurt him, eh? And looking at those sector times with the 5 guys behind him, he's going to drop down to like 13th. Eh?
13th, yeah. That's just gonna hurt. Sorry to say it, but Cheddar's running away here.
Oh, nice big fight going on here in the mid-pack, so I'm going to stay with these guys at the moment for a while. Because they all seem to be swapping spots. Baby boy with the fastest time, a 110.
Flying on the odds.
I think our fastest time race pace wise last night was a 109 something. That was the fastest lap on our race. It'll be interesting to see what these guys end up posting. They should go into the 108s, I would say, near the end. Tyler Sims coming up on the back end of Top Gun. DRS open.
Our fastest lap last night was Siphon, race pace, with a 109.528.
Okay. Yeah, so the time differences aren't that big between the F123 and F124.
No, I don't think on this track that much.
Ooh! Yowza!
What?
Whistler going sideways into the corner over there, but he manages to hold it and not lose too much time. He's still all over the back end of Skylar Sims. Good catch, Whistler.
There's a big fight going on here from Gutter down to Whistler. Those 4.
Yeah. I'm just busy looking at Tricky over here who's about to take Trey. And he comes past. Yep. Nice and easy, textbook.
Oh! That's a bit of almost wheel-to-wheel banging between Top Gun, Skyler, and Gunner.
4 into 1 almost. Leave room, guys. Leave room. That's it. Nice. Don't touch. No touchy.
Well, I've got to say the field is quite spread out, eh?
Yeah, that's why it's a bit of a challenge to not try and see who to look at where.
We've got a nice back here from Conboy, 5 take, Fricky and Trey. That's also a nice train to follow. Fricky just stayed within DRS range, so still has a chance.
Yeah, Trey seems to be struggling tonight in keeping the pace. Usually he carries some good pace, but yeah, I think his setup is not quite happening for him. So we're in the mid 110s now so far. We'll see how that drops.
110.3 Fricky Matthews. And honestly, our top 3 are gone.
Oh yeah,
I think the only thing that's going to be the difference in the end is going to be tire wear.
100%. That's Skylar up on the inside of Top Gun. And there goes Whistler.
5 take is sticking here with Conboy.
Ooh, who's going to back out? Whistler or Top Gun? Yo! Whistler and Top Gun are having a big fight at the back here. Woo! And there comes our Gunner. Yo! He says, I want to play too, guys. Let me in. He just barged through on both of them. Oh, lovely. Some nice clean racing over there, but Gunner seems to have fired up those tyres a little bit. Got those hards working for him. He's coming past those guys on the mediums like they're looking for parking.
Yeah, no, they're not taking chances, these guys, eh?
Yeah, no one's taking any chances now. Damn, I just feel really terrible for France because he was
Yeah.
really fighting up at the top over there.
It is. And I mean, it's not his fault. And I mean, I know that is something that can really piss you off.
Yeah, no, I know that
Feel for
feeling
him.
all too well, you know.
Yeah. But even
Last week as well, when like my internet would just not work and I couldn't join, I was really annoyed. But you know, I might have joined and might have gotten taken out at the same time. So you don't know.
yeah.
Oh, Turtle with a 3-second time penalty, but it's disheartening because you know I don't know. I think I take this a little bit too passionately.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it is just a league thing, but I take it quite seriously.
I mean, you put a lot of time in, you practice, you pay a lot for your gear. I mean, the last thing that should go wrong is your software.
Exactly.
I mean, our hardware is also quite expensive and all that, so you expect the stuff to run smooth, and then the software just F you up.
Ooh, was that track limit there for Top Gun? Yo, I'm sure that would have been. He was off the track, but he's now through. That DRS down the main straight is just brutal.
It is. Fricky Matthews has come up all the way to 4th place.
Hey, Fricky, nice one, bud.
Him and 5Take have overtaken Convoy.
Wow, you see that end plate is really killing Convoy now.
Has he got that? Wing damage.
Yeah, he's got
Oh.
that wing damage and he's on the mediums.
We got a Merc off at turn 1.
Oh, Chooks.
Baby boy retired. Baby boy's out.
What?
He dropped it in or something on the straight. Out of the final corner.
Just trying to see now.
Check on track there. He's sitting
Yeah, he's sitting on the track
on
there.
the side of the track. I wonder what happened.
Oh no, man. And Triple also down all the way to 7th.
Ooh.
Triple dropped all the way down. Okay, so Convoy up 10
But-
places.
Oh, Baby boy's asking for an invite. I wonder if he has had the same issue as France.
Here's all the visitors over there. Let's have a look-see for Baby Boy. Okay, I've sent you one, buddy. Let's see.
But his
if
car's
he's able
DNF'd.
to- But yeah, so if he's DNF'd, I mean, yeah, it's not going to help much, eh?
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's the second one now of this. I mean, it's too late in the race to call for a restart, and I mean, it's
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
halfway through.
exactly.
So, I can understand if we had a whole lot of DNFs all of a sudden, 2
Yeah.
laps.
Like what we had on Italy. I don't know if you saw what happened with us. When we started the lobby, everybody disconnected and reconnected suddenly.
Could you just type to Baby Boy and just let him know that it's because he DNF'd? Car's DNF'd, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, your cat DNF'd. Ugh, vertek man.
Convoy and Take 5 having a nice little fight over there.
We got another caution. It's a horse. It could be Van. Okay, so Skylar has pitted for Hearts. Taking a 2-stop. Field is really spread out at the moment. It's maybe like 1 or 2 battles going on, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's very, very widely spread out. So sorry to the viewers tonight. A little bit of boring.
I'll tell you
Take 5
this.
want to make a move on Convoy though.
Fricky has good pace. He's dropped Convoy by 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, he's busy checking out in front over there at the moment.
Chedan Midas is long gone.
Going forward over here. See if Take 5 manages to get past Convoy. I'm sure he'll take him down the main straight over here in a second. He's got almost full ERS. Switch on that hot lap and gooi. Let's see.
Overtake mode. I would have dropped it by now. He's gone to none.
What? What's he doing? Whoa,
medium.
Convoy into the pits.
Oh wow. I think he has to swap that wing. Oh, and he gets a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane. Oh my sack.
I know.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's changing the wing.
The wing, new mediums, and that penalty. This is gonna hurt.
What's that penalty situation looking like? That is now a 13-second penalty for Convoy.
Ouch.
Hey, no.
Top Gun is also
Depends on
picked
what he can do now.
for mediums. I think we're about at a point where the medium runners are gonna come in for new tires.
Yeah, look. Convoy's definitely going to go to the end now
Yeah.
with those ones, but can he make up that 13 seconds now? That's the million-dollar question.
I stuck out
Right.
22 laps last night on my mediums. But my mediums were shot. They were about 53%. I was planning to go to the end and then we got a late minute safety car, so I ducked for softs.
I'm also
Ooh!
seeing cool ones.
Whoa! I caught Trey just as he came into the pits and he was sliding in sideways. Like literally, he was coming in sideways, full lock to the right.
So that needs triple through.
He's gone soft. Nice
Gunners.
call.
Yeah, so Trey coming out behind his teammate. Is he going to be ahead of Convoy? Let's see. He comes out just ahead of Convoy.
Looks like he has. Yeah, that extra wing change has really hurt Convoy.
Yeah, but it'll help him now at least. If he keeps that wing sorted, that should bring him up quite a lot of spots. But the unfortunate 10-second that he got for speeding in the pit lane, that's just unfortunate, that one.
The only real battle we have really on track is Blue Turtle, Skylar Sims, and a little bit from Divan. Just hanging on there.
Let's watch Turtle over here a little bit.
Oh, we got Triple M and Whistler in the pits. Pitting off the mediums.
That's going to help Convoy get up a few more positions.
Are they going medium? Triple is standing for a penalty.
That's Skylar easy pass on Turtle with a DRS down that main straight.
Both have gone mediums. Convoy's really close to Trey now.
Whistler coming out right next to Top Gun. Yo! Boss's Top Gun over there. Yo! Trying to get those mediums fired up. They'll come into temperature so much quicker.
Triple M is right behind Chooks after taking that second pit stop. But they also got about 2 or 3 seconds down the road. They've got Cheddar right behind them. So Cheddar's coming up to start lapping the field.
Oh, Convoy takes Trey down the main straight with that DRS. And that's Trey on a set of 2-lap-old softs. So it's very interesting that he's not carrying much more pace than that. Yeah, I think Convoy's got his winning recipe, but it's fine. Trey doesn't have to fight too hard because of that 13-second penalty that Convoy's got. So he should just sit there with him and bide his time.
Martin is also pitted for softs. And Cheddar has now lapped of Triple, Chooks, and Martin. He's in another league, eh?
Yeah, no, he's checked out in the front over there. I think we had about 6 cars that were left last night.
Okay. We had 2, but the one also crashed himself out while trying to get out of the way, so that was a bit of chaos. I think it was Leaded Sky, and Dwayne caused a bit of issues as well when we were all trying to overtake him in the final 2 laps.
Oy. Right, let's have a look-see. Convoy is in a little kick Sauber sandwich over there, trying to make his way past Gunner. Gunner's saying, yeah, I'm going to help my teammate out here.
The top 5 guys are still on the 1 stop. 17, 18, 15, 16 laps on their tires. Midas's tires must be screaming by now. 17 laps on the mediums.
Midas is really hoping for a safety car right now. Although
Really?
with that time that he's got, if he comes into pit quickly onto some softs, he'll end up taking Fricky again near the end. If he had to come into for a pair of softs.
It's true.
In the next sort of lap or 2. And there goes Convoy, and that should be a standard easy overtake over there. And Trey goes past his teammate as well. Gunner didn't fight that much. I think he's saying go for it, Trey, go hunt him down.
Trey will get a run off DRS now. Will he just close up or will he try and gun it? No.
Yeah, no, I think he'll wait for just recharge that ERS a little bit. Now to do his next sections and just stay with Convoy. And pull him along. Ooh, triple with ignoring a blue flag. Hey, nah.
Ouch!
Who were you ignoring?
Who's behind him? Is that where's Midas? No, Midas on the track is only coming through turn 1. Did he ignore a blue flag for Cheddar?
I think so, yeah.
Ouch!
Yes, because there's Cheddar.
And
Cheddar's
Triple,
behind Triple,
yeah,
and Triple's racing. But I mean, like, what's happening here?
yeah.
That is weird. Because, yeah, Cheddar's past Martin.
And
I'm
Chooks.
on board with Cheddar now. Let's just have a look, see why is it saying that? Because he's not close enough to Triple though.
Unless he was.
He needs to get a lot closer, yeah, unless he was. Did he do up wing damage or anything like that? No, wings are fine. Just going much slower than what Triple is right now.
You know what? Triple pitted for new tires, right? As he came out of the pits a lap, or on that lap, Cheddar overtook him. I'm wondering, because check now Martin as well is chasing him down. I'm wondering if these guys aren't unlapping themselves and the game registered them, oh, they're not getting out of the way and they gave him a penalty.
Yeah, because Cheddar, I think with those 19 lap old hards, he's really battling now. I think he's overcooked them.
Yeah, and Martin is right behind him on 3 lap old soft. He's let him go.
Look at those tires. But now Martin's going to get he's going to get pinged for that one. Look at the tire temperatures over there. I'm on board on the shoulder side. And
Cheddar.
he's sitting in the hundreds over there, Cheddar. So he's overheated those hards completely. So now it's going to be like being on ice.
But now he's got DRS again, and he's like overtaking Martin.
Yeah. And I thought maybe he'd be recharging his ERS or something, but he was down to 10% there.
19, 17. Yeah, it's strange.
That is really, really weird.
And now Martin's got DRS on him again.
That is a strange one. Convoy all over the back end of Trey, who's gone past Convoy again.
Midas is having a lone race here in second. Furky is also doing good to come up to 3.
What a smorgasbord. I mean, if the race stays as it is, it'll pretty much be Cheddar, then Midas, then Fricky, then Five Take, and then Trey. And then after that, it's just penalty central.
Yeah, it's
So
chaos.
Convoy will just drop down the order over there, probably down to about 8, 9.
Yeah.
Triple all the way to the back with Martin. Yeah, gee whiz. Turtle will go up a little bit.
Somebody's off. Somebody's off. Somebody ran wide in 1. It's Van. Van is wide in 1.
I did see Turtle going up a position. He's having a nice little fight over here.
He just dropped to triple again. So Martin is still behind. Or sorry, he's now in front of Chooks.
Ooh, caution, sector 2. Ooh, do we have a safety car?
That's a white car, that's a horse. That's Van and Chooks.
Wat maakt julle? Julle jaag die kak aan. You guys want to bring out a safety car now. That's going to upset the apple cart in the front. The guys in the front are going, no safety car, please.
I just want it like this until the end. Really split up grid. The only place where we really have a fight is Strain Convoy.
Ooh, who's that coming in? Van. Ooh, Bricker, yo. What the hell happened there?
When I went to him, no, he was standing like still.
No, but he was coming in, he went sideways like he was losing it, and there was almost like reset to track kind of button. It was weird. That was a strange one. Okay, he's slapping on the softs over there.
New soft. Chasing a fastest lap for an extra point.
Cheddar is still battling over here.
So Martin is still sticking behind him, but he's now caught up to Turtle, which is probably getting the blue flags by now. Yeah, they let him through. Is Martin gonna sneak one up Turtle? Yes, he does.
Oh, sneaky. Oh, Turtle says, thanks for coming and playing, but maybe tomorrow. Caught him napping in that corner, got a good drive out of there, and he got the DRS.
But that's Steyer's 24 lap mediums. 24 lap hards. 7 lap softs.
Ooh, this is going to get interesting. Can Turtle hold out? Well, the longer that Martin sits behind him with those softs will overheat and they'll burn out.
Who's off? Chooks. Chooks is off. He's standing sideways to the track.
Ooh, and that front wing is Glorian.
He almost got hit by him, or Midas almost hit him. He barely missed him.
Yo. See, the guys are pushing the tires a little bit too far. Cheddar is still sitting comfortably out there. I can't believe that Midas is running on these 23 lap old mediums over here and he's still keeping his pace. No worries whatsoever. Minus gespinnis.
Yeah, those top 4 have just checked out and those tires just have to hold out. Seems like Cheddar has gotten through all the back markers now.
Got some clean track in front of him. Yeah, no, he's about 5 seconds or so away from the guys in front at least.
Well, let's say like this. That's triple. Martin is 6 seconds behind, which is just behind Cheddar. So that's about 6 seconds. I don't think he's going to catch him in the 3 laps.
Yeah, no, definitely.
This is literally the only battle we have is Triple and Top Gun.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick on them for now.
Same.
The only fun that there is. He down the main straight over here. And he goes. He makes the move. Nice. Goes through.
Through goes triple.
And now Top Gun will have
DRS.
DRS. So he'll sit behind him, recharge his ERS, and then down the main straight. Look, it is the last lap. So you want to kind of get this one right. If I was Top Gun right now, I would sit behind him and get my ERS to full.
Yeah.
Especially down that main straight. Let him deploy his ERS, burn it up, and then that way around, he'll have ERS for that last lap.
Oh. The penalty is going to hurt Convoy. 13 seconds.
Yeah,
Triple
but at least he won't drop too far. Eh? He'll only drop down
One
to
place.
probably about 8.
No, one
Oh,
place.
No, he's got 13 seconds.
Chase got nothing. Gunner has 6. Skylar has 3. Whistler has 3. Because he's got 4.5 on Trey. And then 7.5 to Gunner, which is just behind Skylar.
So I think as it stands now, Convoy will drop to 8th.
Let's see, I think it's only going to drop 1.
Okay, so I'm going to stick over here with this last little fight between Triple and Top Gun.
Yeah.
Triple's got hardly any ERS left over.
Top
Gun
Gun
sitting with 91.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
So now's the time to start deploying it. You need to get right up close and personal there.
Especially with the last lap starting.
Deploy. You should be on hot lap now, my boy.
I think he's going to wait now to hit overtake. Because you're about to lose DRS.
Yes, like he's too far behind.
Now he's pushing overtake mode.
That's too late. Yeah, that is it. Yeah. Ooh, big slide over there.
That's Van
Martin with
again.
an unsick. Oh man. Okay, and with that, Cheddar takes the race win.
Wow. Martin, what?
There comes Midas across the line.
Martin, please, man. He left the session after he finished. Now it shows him as DNF.
Ooh, yes, like Flicky goes and wipes out right near the end. Ooh, don't rejoin now. Oh, collision over there. Whoa, and a big flip. Yes, like,
oh
my goodness. I'm just going to stay right here because now here's going to be a Musa Samakum. Everyone's crashing into one here.
Holy
What?
shit. If you're watching this, we've got chaos on the start finish straight.
It's like, okay, let's...
This is a classic where Fisichella took the win a few years ago here in Brazil.
Everyone's just crashing out.
Yeah.
Oh
Now,
my goodness.
now here's an issue. I don't know if you saw it. Martin left right after he finished. So the thing logged him as DNF'd.
I did, yeah.
It did.
It's really, really weird. It was almost as if he rage quit. Right, so let's try and get all of these goodies over here for the stream for tomorrow.
You can be lucky. It still shows him as 13th behind Turtle. That's where he finished. Crazy race. Well done to Cheddar. Domination in front. Cheddar, Midas, Fricky, and 5 Take. Just ran away with the race. So Convoy did just drop 1 place. He dropped from 5th to 6. Skylar Whistler Gunner. Yeah, okay.
Well, there we go, folks. Thank you for joining us yet again for another crazy week.
Cool.
We'll be back next week for Las Vegas, baby.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Have a good night and a good weekend.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.